Edit splits, you bloody idiot. I want to edit layout settings. Is this actually on? And yeah, that should be correct anyway. Yeah, that should be correct. Okay, right. So yeah, what we can do. Actually, no. What we should do is test the sound out again quickly. Yeah, what we can quickly do is test the sound out again. We've actually got both coming out at the same time. What we can quickly do is test the sound out again. We've actually got both coming out at the same time. Yeah, it sounds alright. It sounds awful anyway, but whatever. I'm not quite in the right position for the microphone anyway, so once we get closer to the microphone, I'll be able to tell whether that's better or not. Yeah, okay, right. So what we do is we quickly quit out of that. Right. Turn that off. Turn that back on. Actually, it's not how that works, is it? I've got to click back, and then I've got to open that one back up. Yeah, I did this wrong. Did it slightly wrong. Okay. Yeah, now we quit out of it. And then go to Twitch, and then that should load up. Should load up, right? Yeah, there you go. It's loaded up. Okay. So yeah, again, I can just about look over there and see that that everything's on. Okay, right. I am gonna probably be a little sort of boring today, stream-wise. You know, I don't think today is gonna be the most interesting stream ever, but I really, really want to concentrate, like really hard. As I say, I just really, really want to concentrate. So, as I say, I'll sort of, it'll sort of be a case of, you know, I'll kind of, okay, yeah, we are actually in the right category. Okay, so yeah, I can just about click that off. So yeah, that should be fine. I should actually tweet that out as well. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to be a tiny bit boring, simply because, as I say, I would like to try and concentrate and see what happens if I do concentrate. See whether it is just, you know, me sort of not concentrating properly is the, you know, the root of all of my problems here. Yeah, as I say, I would like to attempt to try that and see what happens. If it doesn't work out very well and I still fuck it up constantly, you know, then we'll know full well that it's not that. And yeah, as I say, we can sort of like move on from there and see whether it is something else. I have in fact sellotaped my wire to my controller. You know, the actual wire, the charger. I've sellotaped that to my controller, so oh god, so hopefully that doesn't come out at any point. But yeah, as I say, I will, as I say, attempting to be boring. It's not exactly what you want from a stream, but you know, hopefully, as I say, hopefully I'll be able to concentrate a little bit. Right. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Okay, I'm not quite sure why I dropped that then. Not actually entirely sure I ever had that then, but you know, whatever. Alright. Alright, that's a reset. That's a reset. I'm not taking a death on Toad Village. Alright. Yeah, that didn't start out too well. But yeah, I probably will just reset a bunch. Yeah, I probably will just reset an absolute crap ton. But yeah, as I say, it's just we're just testing stuff out. We're just testing stuff out. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why I dropped it the first time. Not entirely sure why as I say, not entirely sure why I dropped it the first time, but you know, we'll try again. We'll try again. I have got a little further away from my microphone now, so I'm gonna just try and sort of, yeah, I'm gonna just try and sort of do whatever here. You know, if the microphone sort of, I'll look later on with as to whether the microphone is loud enough or quiet or whatever. You know, I'm sure somebody might come in and sort of tell me anyway, whether the microphone's too quiet or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna try and actually sort of sit up. Yeah, I'm gonna try and sort of sit up and see what happens here. Try and sort of, as I say, try and sort of not well, I mean, not necessarily not care about the stream, but try and sort of concentrate more on the gameplay rather than the actual interaction with chat and things like that. It's not the way rounded that you want it to happen, but you know, it's it might work out. You never know. As I say, I'm just intrigued to see whether I'm sort of concentrating too much on, you know, talking to people rather than actually speedrunning this. So yeah, as I say, I just wanted to test it out. Jesus Christ, I got stuck in the wall, I think. That one I don't even know what happened. Ah, jeez. Okay, I mean... I don't actually quite know what's going on here. Alright, whatever, we'll take that. I'll take a 117. God, that's terrible. That is awful, but, you know, I'll take that. Just to get out of Toad Village to start with. But yeah, you know, it's, as I say, it's gonna just be sort of like silence through most of these levels, I think. Just so I can, as I say, just so I can concentrate on, you know, trying to hob slide or anything like that. Just so I can do that. But yeah, okay. So there's definitely time to save in Boneyard, I think. There's 100% time to save in Boneyard. If I can do it. Doubt it today. This is some horribly inefficient hop-slide movements, but, you know, whatever. I missed it. Okay. Not entirely sure what that was. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, this is going about as well as I thought it would. I had to get that one to save time. yeah, this is going to be a massive time loss. Yeah, 7.5 seconds. All right. So I mean, it's going to be an 8:45. Isn't 8:45 okay? I'm going to guess no. I'm going to say an 8:45 is not okay in any way, shape, or form. We'll continue. I need the practice of the other levels. Fuck it. Unless I completely balls up the other levels, then yeah. You know, we'll continue. 8:45 is terrible, but you know, whatever. As I say, at this point, just whatever. Just absolutely whatever. Right. So yeah, I mean, I don't exactly need to pay attention to this level. For some reason, I think my goals might be wrong on this one. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why. It says there's 4 seconds to save, but I don't think there is. I don't quite understand how there's 4 seconds to save. So I think that gold is wrong. I don't really know why that gold is wrong. It shouldn't be. You know, like it shouldn't be wrong at all. But yeah, I do have 2 masks though, so I'm gonna try and just go for the no jet ski trick or the tactic. I don't understand how people do that. I don't understand how people do that without the mask. That confuses the hell out of me. Right. Yeah, exactly dead on the same time that I had last time. Okay. Because yeah, I don't think you can do that level quicker, so I don't know what that gold is. So I'll have to delete that gold. Yeah, I'll have to delete that gold and sort of you know, fix it. Yeah, okay, right. Making waves. Because yeah, this warp 1 is shit. My warp 1 is awful, like just unbelievably god awful. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I do understand why with this one. The Toad Village and Boneyard were fucking terrible, but there's no fucking way that Toad Village and Boneyard should be 20 seconds quicker than I can do it. You know, I mean, it's. Well, I know. Actually, I know full well that Toad Village could be 10 seconds quicker. Because I've got a 109 before, and I'm pretty sure a 107 is possible. So that makes sense. You know, that makes sense. But you know, as I say, for Toad Village being 10 seconds quicker. But and I mean, actually, yeah, Boneyard can be 10 seconds quicker as well. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Of course, this could be 20 seconds quicker. You just got to get the hob slides in both of those levels, haven't you? Yeah, I mean that's I don't know. As I say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have done the hob slides better in both of those levels as well. So it's not really a case of, you know, anything weird there, is it? Yeah. Okay. Right. So. I don't actually know whether I'm doing this correctly or not. I assume I'm not. I assume I'm not going at a proper sort of time. Yeah, there you go. Alright. So yeah, we lost 0.5 seconds. Or 0.4 seconds. So I mean, yeah, it's going to be more like an 8:36 or 8:46, I think. Which, I mean, you know, I can get 8:46s without fucking hob sliding at all. So I mean, you know, it's kind of just a case of what the fuck is going on. You know, like everything sucks at this point. My hob sliding skill has definitely sort of left me. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, still concentrating. Yeah, we'll. I shouldn't really need to have to pay attention to this level. level should be more than easy enough. I feel like you should jump when there's like an inclined plane like that. I feel like that's what you should do. I don't know whether it's quicker or not, but you know, I feel like it's a little better. I don't know whether jumping over that's better or worse as well. Right, there you go. I mean, you know, it's going about as well as I expected it, I think. 8 seconds over already. I accidentally apparently just walked straight into that as well. Yeah, we're 8.5 seconds over, alright. So I mean, yeah, again, it's not going well, but it's not going badly, I guess. You know, I mean, I'm gonna take 845s today. I feel like taking 845s is gonna be what I'm gonna have to fucking get used to at this point. Because yeah, trying to go for anything lower will take me about 10 years. Yeah, I mean, to get that 837, it took me about a shit ton of resets. So I don't get how I'm this bad at Warp 1. Right? Like, I don't understand how I'm this bad at Warp 1. It confuses the shit out of me. Everybody else is getting like 820s, 830s. And I'm struggling to get 840s. Like, I don't understand how I'm this bad at Warp 1. As I say, I just need to do like a day where I just fucking reset over and over again on Warp 1. Like, try and get the best Warp 1 that I can. I don't know whether this is a quicker version of Tiny. I'm just kind of not paying attention at this point. Tiny is sort of like such an easy fight that you don't really need to actually pay too much attention to it. You know, like as long as you at least vaguely know what you're doing here, it is really not it is really not worth it to actually pay attention to Tiny. Of course, my controller cut out ever so slightly, I think. So that was always good. But yeah. I mean, we saved 0.1 seconds, so whatever. 846. Whatever. I'll take that. I shouldn't take that because my time for the Warp 1 should be 20 seconds quicker, but I'm going to take it because screw it. At this point, you know, 8 seconds is, you know, I'm able to catch up 8 seconds, I reckon. But yeah, basically the point is, don't get complacent. Don't get complacent and think, oh, we're losing time anyway, so I don't need to pay attention. Continue paying attention. That is the key. That is the goal. Try and get the best time that I can. You know, I've got to try and just go for it. So yeah, okay. So you just slide forward in that one. So yeah, again, another level where I don't particularly need to concentrate too hard, but I probably should, just simply because, you know, it's if I'm going to try and concentrate throughout the whole time, I should concentrate through all of it, not the bits where I think I should be concentrating, you know. So yeah, okay. I mean, generally, as I say, like the aim is to sort of just match my PB at this point. If I can match the 48, if I can even get anywhere close to a 48, you know, I'm gonna say that's kind of a success at that point. Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna say anywhere close to a 48 is a success. I did a resetless run yesterday, I think, and got a 50. You know, I got a 50 something. I was timing real time though, so I don't 100% know on that one, but like in 1 hour 4 something or other. So, you know, I think that was a 50. But yeah, so you know, I mean, the consistency for 50s at least is still there. But yeah, I mean, it's just a case of losing concentration, I think. So yeah, right. Let's try and pay attention to this one. Complete silence. Oh shit, that was too wide. That was slightly too wide, but it's cool. It's cool, we got it. We got it, it was wide. But yeah, again, as I say, we got it. And that was poor. That was poor. But at least it's only going to lose me like half a second, I think. Yeah, it should only lose me about half a second there. So yeah, that should be some time save. That should be some actual time save. I reckon it's going to be about 3 seconds of time save. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Yeah, 3.7. Alright. 3.7's okay. You know, 3.7 is fine. I'll take 3.7. Yeah, so 5 seconds over, right? So, gee whiz, the fucking... There's at least 6 seconds to save in gee whiz, right? Like, there's gotta be. There has gotta be 6 seconds to save in gee whiz at the very least. So... God. So yeah, we'll see if I... We'll see if I can do it. We'll see if I can do it. Shit. Alright. Good start. Shit. I'll read that message in a second. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can go over there, so that's always good to know. Nah, okay. Didn't manage to get that. You think your best G-Wiz is 119? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I definitely can't get a 119. My G-Wiz, my hob sliding levels seem to be absolutely awful. You know, my hob sliding levels just seem to be really bad. Yeah, I mean, I saved another 5 seconds, so we're back on track. We're back on track. I mean, that level was okay-ish. You might be wrong. I mean, I imagine 119 is actually possible, you know. So I mean, it's probably correct. You know, I mean, my 126 is like filled with errors. You know, it's like so bad, that 126. And I mean, I got a 127 there. You know, I got like a 127 something there, and that was terrible. Like, I missed most of the hob slides in that. So if you can actually get most of the hob slides, I reckon you can easily save like 7 seconds. Because yeah, it's just sort of a case of, as I say, I'm gonna concentrate for a second. I'm gonna do my new tactic. Right. Right. Got caught on 2 of those. I must be miles better than you at late game. I honestly don't know about that one. I honestly couldn't tell you on that one. But yeah, my warp 1 is awful. Like, I don't even know how it's that bad. Like, it's literally, it's pissing me off how it's that bad, you know? Alright. You know, as I say, everybody else is getting like 820s and something like that, and I'm struggling to get 840s. you know, it's really annoying that I'm that bad at that. I don't know how I golded that. Actually, no, I do. No, I do. I did the middle section better. Yeah, okay. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I will. You refuse to accept a warp 1 higher than 833. I mean, I think that's pretty much what I should be doing. You know, I'm pretty sure I should be doing so like 830s. In practice, though, my best warp 1, you know, doing the whole of warp 1, in practice, it's been about, what, like 835, my best warp 1. So, I mean, I don't know how I'm that slow at warp 1. But yeah, I mean, as I say, it's just a case of trying to do it better for me. Pain of resetting though, yeah, that's generally what I try and avoid. I'm screwing this up a little bit. So yeah, again, right, try and concentrate for a second. As I say, we're trying new techniques. We're trying to concentrate. I don't usually concentrate at all. So again, as I say, trying it out, seeing what happens. I'm gonna miss this door cycle, aren't I? We have almost the same sum of bests. Yeah, I think, ah, shit, I'm gonna have to wait for this. Fuck's sake. That's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah, it's gonna waste a bunch of time. So yeah, this level's been pretty bad so far. Yeah, I think, what the fuck was that? I think me, you, and Crody have pretty much exactly the same sum of bests. Shit, alright. But yeah, I can never seem to match my sum of bests at all. But I mean, you know, it's pretty reasonable to think we have all sort of like the same sum of bests. You know, I mean, we're only like 10 seconds apart from each other, so it's it's pretty funny that we all, you know, our sum of best is all like a minute ahead. 3 seconds apart, not PB's 2 seconds apart. Yeah, I was gonna say our skill levels is pretty much exactly the same, I reckon. I think you're probably just a little bit better at hobsliding than I am, especially at the minute. Anyway, especially at the minute. But yeah, I mean, my sum of bests for warp 1 is about an 824. You know, like my sum of shit. As I say, my sum of bests for warp 1 is actually pretty decent, but I don't know how I got it, and I can never replicate any of it. It seems to be I don't do anything different, but my sum of bests for warp 1 is like 20 seconds better. And as I say, I never understand how it happened. Never understand how it happened. You shit. Until next week. I was gonna say, you time traveler. Yeah, no, as I say, I remember you practicing quite a lot. You were practicing the timing. But I mean, you were practicing the timing, and you were still almost as good at them as I am now. You know, before you practiced. So that's always funny. Yeah, okay, right. So dynamite. Okay, there's definitely time to save in dynamite. I know it says there's only 3 seconds, but there's got to be more than 3 seconds to save in dynamite. So let's see if I can hobslide. I'm gonna say I guaranteed can't. But yeah, I'll try and concentrate in this level as well. Next 2 levels will definitely be sort of like silence from me. So okay, triple mask. Shit, okay. Missed the triple stack as well. Fuck. Alright. stuck on the wall. You've been practicing the later levels a lot. I've been practicing Future Frenzy quite a bit. So hopefully if I manage to get a gold in that, I'll be quite happy. Yeah, I'll read the next part of that. I'll read the second half of that message in a second. Shit, I'm screwing up the slides here. I'm screwing up literally the most basic technique ever, just sliding. Slide spinning, I'm screwing up. Right, okay, there we go. You got like 20 to 30 second easy goals in later levels now. Fair enough, man. That sounds pretty good. I mean, I'd love to have 20 to 30 seconds easy goals. You missed me, thank you, Chrissy. That means a lot. Yeah, I missed playing Crash as well. I also missed all of you as well. So yeah. As I say, the feeling is mutual. But yeah, okay, Deep Trouble. So yeah, another concentration level. So I'll try and, as I say, I'll try and sort of concentrate. See what happens. Because yeah, I can definitely do this like as fast as possible with 2 masks. Even if I fuck it up, I should still be able to. Do quick shit. I'm gonna just maybe not quick shit now. Well, you have to wait anyway. Okay. Literally mashing as hard as I possibly goddamn can. Is that seriously another plane going past? Seriously? Like, I thought the planes finished yesterday. Right. Okay, so yeah, I can just plow my way straight through there. That's not going to matter at all. Don't get stuck on that. What am I actually doing? I can just plow my way straight through there, can't I? And then waste the mask there. Okay. I wasted a bit of time there. I wasted a little bit of time there. But again, you know, matched again. I think that time was pretty much the same as, pretty much exactly the same as what it was. You're terrible in later levels. Fair enough. I mean, I've practiced a lot of this game, like really weird amounts. You know, I've sort of practiced the motorcycle levels quite a lot, compared to some of the other levels anyway. So, you know, as I say, it's sort of like I'm a little bit sort of like mismatched. Some of my levels are okay. Some of my levels are I'm ages better than you at Deep Trouble. I mean, it's with two masks, it's really simple, right? Like you can just plow your way straight through most of the level with 2 masks. It's not that hard a level, to be fair. Doing it with no masks, however, is goddamn impossible. And doing it with 1 mask is incredibly risky. But yeah, as I say, I've practiced Deep Trouble quite a lot as well. So yeah, okay, right. I feel like this is slightly inefficient. Shit. Okay. Yeah, we're slightly inefficient here. Only slightly, but you know, a little bit. But as I say, as long as I can sort of like keep pace with this 48, I will be absolutely happy with myself. And I mean, to get to warp 3, and we're only like a couple of seconds over, you know, I'm absolutely happy with myself here. Right, I can just go. Oh shit! All right, I wasn't quite quick enough to do that. Should have gone the other way. All right. Shit, I'm screwing this level up quite a bit, but whatever. You know, absolutely whatever. It's fine. So if I drop it there, get hit by that, and then oh shit! All right, I turned that corner terribly as well. So I should be in first at this point, but I am absolutely not. I'm just about in second. So yeah, this level is going pretty terribly. It should be fine. It should be like a 5-second time loss maybe. But yeah, as I say, it should be like a couple of second time loss. So it's not too bad. I'm still gonna win, obviously. But Yeah, it's ooh, shit. Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. Did I have deaths in my PB? Yes, I had one in Flaming Passion, I believe. Yeah, I died in Flaming Passion, wasted 10-15 seconds, I think. I only wasted a second, look at that. God, that level was so bad, and I only wasted a second. How the hell was that? How the hell did I do that? But yeah, my PB has a 1 death in Flaming Passion. So if I can carry reasonably, reasonably the same kind of time up to Flaming Passion and not die, I'll save like 10 seconds, right? It won't be a lot, it won't be a lot, but I'll save 10 seconds by simply not dying in Flaming Passion. Of course, that sort of screws me over a little bit anyway, because I always die in Flaming Passion, so, yeah, okay. Another concentration level, so I'll be silent here. Shit. Well, except for the occasional expletive, for fuck's sake. Alright. Start of the level went very well. Yeah, the start of this level is terrible. Alright, dropped it. So I can do a final one about here-ish. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright. So, that was iffy. Yeah, that was iffy. It's not too bad. 1.6 seconds in a hop slider level is okay. I'm gonna claim that's fine. I'm gonna say that's fine, right? We're still 5 seconds. We're still only 5 seconds behind. As I say, if I can do this, if I can keep this 5 seconds over, like up to the end, as I say, I should be able to PB. But I mean, again, I'm not totally going for PBs. I'm going for matching. It's been 2 weeks. Well, it's been 3 weeks, I think, and I haven't once got below 50 in those 3 weeks. So, anything sub 50 at this point, I'm gonna take. I'm 100% gonna take that. Right, I'm a tiny bit slow here. Right, please don't do what I did yesterday. Oh, shit, I did what I did yesterday. Fuck. Okay, yeah, this has gone already completely tits up. Just wait a sec. Don't want to unnecessarily lose the mask there. Seriously? Alright, I need this mask. What inspired me to come up with that name? I don't honestly know what name we're talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna lose quite a lot of time here. I had to keep the mask. There's no way in hell I could have taken that. Fuck's sake, man! It's fucking. Alright, my username, okay. I basically, I used to draw a lot. And, I looked in my, I was drawing, quite a lot in notebooks and things like that. And, I was doing all that kind of stuff, and I looked at my notebook and was like, oh hey, there's a lot of squiggles in here. you know, and I was like, there's a lot of squiggles of butts. Do I continue this? Do I continue? No, I don't fucking think I continue this at all, do I? I think we reset. I apologize for this one. Yeah, that was a disaster. But yeah, as I say, I was looking, and as I say, I was thinking, you know, there's a lot of squiggles. There's a lot of squiggles of butts here. You know, I should either call myself Squiggles of Butts, which is actually my email address, or Butt Squiggles. So as I say, I called myself Butt Squiggles from then on. But yeah, right. At least that gives me now chance to. At least it gives me chance to actually, to actually try and get a better Warp 1 again. Yeah, it's like 40 seconds of time loss, yeah. I was gonna say, there's quite a lot of time loss there. You know, I would have to, I died in that, wasting 20 seconds. I would have to spend like 20 or 30 seconds actually doing entropy properly, so yeah, there wasn't really much point continuing. Squiggles, yeah. Thank you, hello 19, how you doing? Also, thank you for the host, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I apologize to everybody that I'm sort of being sort of like quiet-ish today. I'm a little more quiet than I usually am. So if anybody's butts can be sexy but most disgusting, yes, I can absolutely attest to that one. Mine is gross. Mine is absolutely disgusting. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's try and get this better Warp 1. But yeah, as I say, if anybody's coming in and is new to the channel and thinking, oh, this guy doesn't talk very much, you know, I talk a lot more than this. Shit. Okay. How the fuck? How in the fuck? Getting that mostly at the end was the only way I was going to take that one. The only way I was going to take that one. You doing good? Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks. Thank you, man. Yeah, as I say, I'm doing okay. Little salty about some of these runs at the minute, but yeah, as I say, I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking, man. It's a 17-second time loss by not having mask and entropy. Okay. I honestly thought it was like 20 to 30, but yeah. It must be just must be just me screwing it up to make it 20 or 30. Okay. So, right. Another concentration level. Fucking piece of garbage. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I believe that's a reset. That's a reset. Fuck it hell. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking a fucking glitched high jump. You know, that's not happening. It's 20 to 30 if you die. Okay. That must be why. That must be why. I gotta practice hop slides again. I gotta just go ham on practicing hop slides. If you enter without the mask and you do it right, it's 16 to 17. Okay. I mean, that's not actually as bad as I thought it was. I really thought it was like 20 to 30 seconds. So honestly, 17 second time loss isn't that bad. I honestly thought it would be worse. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna change seating position again. We're gonna sort of sit back on my on my knees. Yeah, we're gonna sit back on my knees. I almost pressed continue on Crash 1 then. That would have been interesting. Yeah, that would have been an interesting endeavor. Right, okay. Yeah, I apologize that this is mostly going to be sort of like possible resets on Warp 1. But I'll try to make it so it's not just all resets in Warp 1. As I say, we got to Warp 3. We got to Warp 3 at this point. Not long now until multi-platform and Future Tense release. I'm actually quite excited for Future Tense. I'm not necessarily excited for multi-platform. You know, I've only got a PS4. So you know, multi-platform doesn't wholly bother me, but it will be interesting to see. It will be interesting to see like other people on different consoles playing this. What happened? You lagged. I glitched high jumped on a log and sort of screwed up. Also, am I practicing? I'm not really. I'm not at the minute anyway. We're going for actual proper runs. Unless I sort of screwed up and accidentally pressed something I wasn't supposed to. But yeah, no, I'm practicing a little bit off stream. You know, only a tad. Shit. Okay. Future Tense and more runners. Yeah, it should be good. It should be good to have more people running this. Am I actually still going? Yeah, I'm actually still going with the hop slide. Oh, fuck. Oh, I paid too much attention to it and fucking cocked it up. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, the end of that level was terrible. You'd love to see me do a platinum relic run one day. I mean, I can get some of the. You're looking forward to Steam mods. Steam mods would be funny. I gotta admit. You could probably have Sonic instead of Crash at some point. Yeah, that might be funny to watch. But yeah, platinum relics are. I can get some of the platinum relics in this one, but not too many. I did previously. When this first came out, when I was streaming this, when it first came out, I did go for a lot of the platinum relics in Crash 1. And I don't know how many I got, but I got a few. I got quite a few. I know I got the Stormy Ascent one. Okay, thanks, controller. Yep, alright. Controller's unplugging itself again, I see. Okay. Okay. Alright. The sellotape apparently isn't working. Please get a world record. I'll try. I will try. I might not try. Oh god, I don't know. It depends. If I can get 47, you know, if I can get 47 and I think to myself, you know, I can if I feel like I can get better, you know, I will absolutely go for like crazy stuff. I will absolutely try and go for it. If I don't feel like I can do it, you gotta bail. Yeah, thanks for watching, Merkaz. I'm sorry that the the runs have been terrible so far. But as I say, thanks for watching. But yeah, as I say, like if I get a 47 and think to myself, as I say, if I think to myself that I can get 46, I will definitely try and go for it. But you know, at the minute I'm struggling to get 47. The desktop audio cut out again. So yeah, it's definitely controller issues still. Yeah, the sellotape didn't seem to work too well. Yeah, it's cut out again. Yeah, okay. It's completely cut out now, I think. We'll test it out in a second, see if it Is it actually on? Yeah, it is actually on. Okay. It's nothing compared to your runs. I was watching you yesterday. Yeah, I was watching you yesterday, and you were like 2 hours resetting on Toad Village. But yeah, as I say, I feel like eventually I'm gonna get to that point as well. You know, eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I'm just sort of like resetting on Toad Village every single time. I do have a day off next week, so I might. Also, all platforms will have reduced load times. They will have reduced load times. I did hear about that they were actually reducing. That they were thinking about reducing load times for all of the platforms. So I'm interested to actually be able to play this game quicker. But yeah, you know, as I say, I think I've got a day off at some point next week. So I should be able to try and go ham on that. Oh shit, that was the mask. Should be able to try and go ham on this at some point next week. Fuck. Seriously? I've got to actually go for this mask as well. Alright, fuck it. Just fuck it. Let's just finish the level, right. But yeah, what I was thinking of... Oh god, 117. Jesus Christ. But yeah, as I say, what I was thinking of next week at some point was, you know, just sort of playing it on my day off and just, like, going, like, all day, possibly. But, where am I going? I was thinking I was doing Under Pressure. But, yeah, as I say, I was thinking of just going, like, all day. But maybe do it in the other room and not have my microphone on. So I'm sort of closer to the internet. I'll be closer to the internet and my wire shouldn't cut out all the time. So I might try that, and as I say, just have a go at, you know, doing something all day, no microphone kind of thing, and just seeing what I actually managed to do. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure on that one. Seriously, all right. I'm just gonna continue for a second. We're gonna see what kind of time this fucking boneyard will be. That's the third time on the trot that I've cocked those up. I love the way you don't even need to actually break the second box. Because I mean, if I can carry this one, and if I can get the last one, then I should be kind of fine here. Okay. Alright, didn't manage to carry it because I fucking... I forgot where I was supposed to be going for a second. Yeah, that might be acceptable. That might just about be acceptable. And it was a gold, okay. Back on track. Shit. God, and just think how much of a fucking gold that would have been if I'd have bleeding actually not cocked up the start of it. Ah, God. Yeah, okay. I can definitely 100% do Boneyard better. Like, I can easily do Boneyard better. And I mean, we're matching as well. We are matching as well with a 4.9 seconds time loss in Toad Village as well. You know, if I'd have matched there and also saved that time in Boneyard, I definitely could have, definitely could be, you know, ahead by a pretty decent way. But yeah, as I say, it's just getting the consistency on the hob slides in that level. I'm getting the triple stack boxes pretty well now. You know, I'm getting the triple stacks pretty consistently at least. But yeah, everything else is just sort of pretty terrible, really. Shit. Okay. Not entirely sure how that actually happened. whatever. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually lose my mask either. Future Tense has 145 boxes. Wow. I was not aware of that one. I was not aware of that one. Okay, fuck. I cut that one up. Wonder how many of them will be nitro boxes. I imagine most of them will be nitro boxes, to be fair. Yeah, I would have thought quite a few of them would be nitro boxes. So I lost 0.7 seconds. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of levels that have over 100 boxes, isn't there? I think some of them do anyway. I can't remember which ones, but I think some of them have like 130 boxes, something like that. You'll probably find there's like about 3 different as I say, you'll probably find there's like 3 different death routes that you can go on. I think the desktop audio cut out again for a second, but yeah, we'll try and keep the controller a little closer to me. I think it's every time I move it forward. Every time I move my controller forward and sort of knock the wire against the DVD cases in front of me, it seems to unplug there. Because I think it just pushes it, sort of like disconnects it, kind of thing. But I'm not entirely sure on that one. I can't go for the dash thing, but I will just go like that, and hopefully manage to not die. Because yeah, I usually don't take a mask out of this level anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I took that corner a little too wide. Yeah, as I say, I apologise for the silence. Again, as I say, I'm just desperately trying to concentrate to get better at this. And as I say, if it is concentrating that's doing me in, then you know, as I say, I'll just have to sort of talk less while I'm speedrunning. It's not a thing I want to do. I like talking, but I think I like talking a bit too much lately. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's sort of, it might be an idea. I wasted 1.5 seconds by not being able to do the damage boost. Well, either damage boost really, but you know, that's fine. Again, 1.5 seconds is better than what we were doing last time. And we made it to Warp 3 last time, so that's always good. Right, okay. So, Orient Express. Hopefully, as I say, like, hopefully the microphone is sort of like loud enough as well. I'm sort of sitting way further away from it than I usually do as well. So I apologise if it's slightly quieter. Hopefully it isn't. And hopefully the actual music is turned up loud enough so you can hear it as well. Yeah, as I say, I'm sort of messing around with like mixing the audio and stuff like that every single stream, really. Trying to get it to better levels. I'm not entirely sure where the best kind of levels are, but you know, hopefully it's okay. But yeah, again, not really a whole lot of concentrating needs to be done in this level. I should vaguely concentrate though. Okay. So yeah, it's good enough. Good enough. It's not too bad. I don't think the controller's cut out at any point lately. If it has, I don't actually know because I haven't got my headphones in. I got my one headphone wrapped around my ear, and that's about it. I haven't even got it in. I don't have headphones in for the only time I will put my headphones in is when we hit Warp 4. I will put my headphones in when we hit Warp 4, just so I don't have to mess around with my headphones when we go into Engine. Engine is the only time I need my headphones in, because I can't tell when I actually hit the things without my headphones in. So as I say, if I have my headphones in for engine, then I should be a little better at it. But yeah, okay. Right, so generally you can just sort of like wander around here and it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this fight just doesn't. That was a bit of a, that would be a time loss. That would be a time loss. I was a little too casual about that one. Yeah, a little too casual about that one. Yeah, okay, right. So yeah, again, we'll just sort of mosey my way around here. Oh god. I see a lot of people not doing this nowadays. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know whether it's quicker or not. I should actually do this properly. I think as long as he ends up at the bottom right, it doesn't really matter, does it? So yeah, okay. So yeah, warp 1 done in 8:39. It was lower than 8:40. It was sub 8:40. I'll take that. It's the first sub 8:40 I've got for a very long time. Well, you know, in an actual run anyway. In practice, I was getting 8:37s pretty consistently, but I don't know what was. I don't know why. So yeah, as I say. But yeah, one day I will be able to repeat this. I will be able to repeat this 48. One day. And again, as I say, it's just a case of getting some of these golds down. If I can get the golds down, then I should be good. Usually, what I've noticed is if your golds are a minute lower than your actual run, then or lower than a minute lower than your actual run, then you should PB at some point. That seems to be the trend. So if I can get that down to like a 46 or something, I should PB. You know, as I say, if I can get my summer vest down, then I should PB at some point, because I'll have learnt new things. Seems to be the general case anyway. But yeah, okay. So as I say, this is really not another level that I need to particularly concentrate on. So yeah, I can talk a little bit here and now. Of course, the funny thing was the other day, when I was practicing the other day, I somehow managed to jump over the crystal at the end. Not entirely sure how I managed that one. Yeah, I don't really quite know how I managed to jump over the crystal at the end. But yeah, I like flew past it. It was actually one of the reasons why it was actually in that 50 run that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, that was actually correct. Yeah, that was right, wasn't it? Yeah, I freaking screwed that up completely, didn't I? Yeah, okay, right. So hog ride. I got the thing earlier. Hey Desi, how you doing? How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're good. But yeah, okay. So I got the thing earlier. So let's see if I can do it again. Complete concentration. I apologize. Too slow. Yeah, I just dropped it. I was just gonna drop it just anyway. I didn't want to run into the car. You're doing good? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Yes, I am doing okay. Doing better now that I'm playing this. I have missed playing this all week. But you know, as I say, I need to play other games. You know, as I say, I like playing other shit. I like playing other games just so I can come back to this and refreshed and raring to go. But yeah, as I say, I have missed playing this. But yeah, okay. I wasted a second by hitting that police car at the end. It's not too bad. It's okay. It's okay for now. We're doing all right. We're 3 seconds over. It's less than I was last time, and we managed to catch up. The problem was I managed to catch up in G-Wiz, I think. So yeah, I mean that might not be too feasible there. Yeah, it might not be amazingly feasible to catch up in G-Wiz. But there is 6 seconds to save. So okay, again, full concentration. Shit, okay. Full concentration is going terribly. Alright, fuck. How are the runs going? Not too bad. Not too bad. They're going okay. Shit. I mean they're not going great, but they're going alright. I knew I was going to get hit by him, which means I'm going to need to reroute and do thingy first. Alright. Alright. What am I even doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Right, okay. Let's just finish the level. Alright. Wasn't awful. Wasn't awful, wasn't good. So yeah, 5-second time loss. But yeah, as I say, the runs are going for my standards, at the minute, the runs are going okay. Yeah, as I say, they're not going well, but they are definitely going okay. I think the sound cut out again because the wrong one. This one first. So yeah, I got to reroute as well. But yeah, considering, as I say, considering I've been getting like 52s, 53s, something like that. You know, I mean, to even be 5 seconds over is pretty damn good, in my opinion, anyway. You know, as I say, I'm pretty happy with being 5 seconds over. At the minute, as I say, I'm just interested in matching. Don't know why I went for it. There's no point to it. There's literally no point to that hop slide whatsoever. It's just for style points. Okay, I think my controller cut out slightly, but yeah, we'll. I also almost died. So yeah, okay. I am real slow there. I'm real slow. I'm definitely going to miss this one, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss that one. So yeah, there wasn't really much point going for that one. So I definitely don't need to wait there if I miss that door cycle. I shouldn't miss that door cycle at all. But, you know, it's not overly bad if you miss it. But it will waste a couple of seconds. Didn't even slide. I didn't even spin. Okay. So yeah, right. That level was... I'm going to say that level was okay. I don't think it was. But I'm going to say it is. You've been trying to get back into your speed game, but it's been so long. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's one of the problems that I have with, you know, like certain speedruns and stuff. Once you do them once, you sort of know how to do it, but then you have to come back and relearn the whole thing. It's kind of why I'm sort of intimidated to learn a new game as well, because of that exact reason. I'm gonna have to spend so long learning a new thing. So I do understand that feeling. Right, that was poor. Yeah, that was slightly poor movement. But hopefully it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, I golded this last time, didn't I? Not by much, but I definitely did. I'll go this way around instead. Yeah, okay. I carried the mask. Carried the mask and ran to that bit. So that's not too bad. I don't need to reset the sword guy. So screw that. Screw that sword guy thing. Screw the dropping down there. I'm gonna bounce slightly higher there than I should. So yeah, sword guy was a little nicer to me this time than he was previously. So that's always good. I feel like I'm gonna have wasted like about 3 or 4 seconds. 8. Shit. Well, actually no, 3 seconds. You really want to run, oh my god, you really want to run Ori in the Blind Forest, but there's so many runners. Yeah, I mean, it's, Ori in the Blind Forest looks really good. I've actually never played it. It's one I really want to play, but yeah, speedrunning it, I'm not entirely sure I would be good enough to speedrun it, you know. But yeah, I can imagine like optimized runs are very intimidating. Crash 1 does that to me. You know, Crash 1 is that kind of thing for me. You know, Crash 3 and Crash 2 are sort of not quite as optimized as Crash 1, but Crash 1 is very optimized and it does intimidate me quite a lot. So as I say, I understand that feeling as well. Yeah, I'm sure. You know, I'm sure with like about 100 runs of something, you'll get it eventually. You know. There's a little slide there, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. So we got into warp 3. We got into warp 3 with an 8-second time loss. So that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm good with 8 seconds. Like I am absolutely 100% fine with 8 seconds. If that goes up any minute, okay. 8.4. You got to play it. You play through it casually well over 10 times. Yeah. I have been meaning to. Crash 1 is horrible to run, says the person who used to have world record and is going for world record again. You are going for world record again, right, Chrissy? I think I saw that you found a new tactic or something that you were trying. So, but yeah, as I say, it's funny that you don't like it. I'm sorry for laughing, but it is that was a really weird laugh as well. But yeah, I do find that funny. But yeah, as I say, eventually I'll play some like Ori in the Blind Forest. There's a lot of games that I've been meaning to catch up on. But yeah, this is a concentration level, so I will sort of be silent for a sec. Dropped it exactly the same point as well. Exactly the same point as last time. Okay. So yeah, that first bit was okay. The first bit was more than acceptable. I will absolutely take that first bit. I don't think there's any point doing the hill hop slides here because it doesn't really help. Okay, I mean it might have helped. It might have helped if I hadn't sort of like screwed that bit up. Hey, another gold. You're streaming on your YouTube for attempts now. Wow. Okay. So have you sort of given up Twitch then? Because I'll definitely have to follow you on YouTube then. Yeah, I'll definitely have to sub to you on YouTube if you're doing runs on YouTube now. Because yeah, I thought you were still doing runs on Twitch. So yeah, as I say, I'll definitely have to search for you on YouTube. Because yeah, I want to see more Crash 1 runs. As I say, I still need to get better at it myself. But yeah, okay. Right, so another concentration level. Let's go. Don't 100% need to concentrate through this first bit. This first bit is sort of like just all sort of like mishmashed. But this bit I need to concentrate on. Okay. Right. So yeah, Deep Trouble is going to be slightly worse. Gonna get the checkpoint, and I am gonna. Fuck. Alright. Okay. I fucked that up. I fucked that up good and proper. But I don't have to wait there now, so I can just generally just plow my way straight through it. You can link your YouTube on Discord. Okay, yeah, thanks. As I say, I'll Jesus Christ, I lost 5 seconds. But yeah, I'll definitely sub to you on YouTube if you're doing runs there. I'll try and watch some of your runs on YouTube. Because as I say, I honestly thought you were still doing them on Twitch. Because yeah, I haven't seen you streaming for ages. So yeah, I'll definitely try and watch some. But yeah. Yes, as I say, thank you for the link. I'll look at it later. Oh God, right, okay, let's go. Road Crash, come on then. As I say, I'm 8 seconds over, but that's absolutely fine. 8 seconds is fine. Again, as long as I can sort of get a 48, 49, I will be absolutely happy. I will be more than happy with myself. Because as I say, consistency is absolutely what I need. Consistency before PBs. That's the main goal here. So, let's see if I can not screw this up like I did last time. Because I completely screwed this up last time I did it. Okay. So you cut this corner, and you cut this corner, and you go round this guy, bump into him, there you go. Alright. That's a far easier way to do it than what I was doing it. I was doing that, like, way more awkwardly than that. I was going around to the right of him, and sort of screwing it up every single time I did it. Right, okay, drop that there. Right, just release everything. Right, okay. That was a quicker turn. That was a way quicker turn. Okay, so we're in first. This is about where I should be. Yeah, this is more of a proper run than last time. Well, a run of this level anyway. Not necessarily more of a. Shit, I almost missed that. I almost missed it. Oh God, yeah, I stopped paying attention for like 2 seconds. Right. Okay, that's that level done. Yeah, hopefully nobody minds the sort of like concentration that I'm doing here. I know I'm streaming and I should be talking a lot more and being more entertaining. Gold, way. Yeah, I should be talking more, but like during speedruns, it's goddamn impossible to talk and play at the same time. And I think that is one of the problems that I have been having. You know, last couple of weeks I've just been talking too much, I think, and not concentrating. Plus, of course, my controller keeps cutting out. I think it cut out then a minute ago. But that was because I touched it. I did touch the wire then. But yeah, so I mean, we've, you know, an achievement for today. I've got my gold down by 2 seconds. Got my gold down by 2 seconds. So as I say, that's an achievement for today. I can be proud of that today. that right? Another concentration level. Shit. Alright, whatever. That is not what you want. That is not what you want in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Okay. Fuck that. Fuck that noise completely. Where am I going? This is so goddamn risky. Every single thing I'm doing here is so unnecessarily risky. I mean, I got most of the hop slides, I think, but I did not carry any of them. And I also, in general, did the level terribly. Yeah, that level was goddamn awful. That level was so bad. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So this is gonna be a bit more of a struggle. This is gonna be a bit of a struggle. It's not gonna be a major struggle. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle though. But if I can take the mask out of high time, then you know we can at least get past entropy. But yeah, 13 seconds. 13 seconds is nothing to scoff at. You know, 13 seconds is good. I'm happy with being 13 seconds over. You know, it's okay. It's perfectly fine. We can still come back from this. I can definitely still come back from this. It's not over yet. It'll definitely be over if I fuck up this level again. I hate this fucking monkey so bad. Alright. You believe in me. I saw that slightly too late. How the fuck did I fuck up high time again? Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck that noise. I can't believe I fucked up high time twice today. Ah, God. Yes, thank you for believing me. Thank you for believing in me. I'm sorry that I just screwed it up for you. RNG just ruined your run on hyper jumps. Oh God, hyper jumps are definitely the thing I'm not looking forward to learning in Crash 1. But yeah, you could have bopped Depp and got second. Oh God, that feels bad. I feel bad for you there. Yours is definitely, your screw up is definitely more important than mine. Right. But yeah, I apologize for the resets again. Okay. So yeah, let's. I think I've got time for one more full run. Just about got time for one more full run. So yeah, breathe. Breathe, man, breathe. I'll sort of get as far as I can. I'll get as far as I can resetless. This one. As I say, this one will just be as far as I can get resetless. And we'll just go. We'll just go for the practice. I've got to warp 3. I've got to the end of warp 3 twice today, being only 10 seconds over. You know, I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. I shouldn't be, but I am, right? Like, considering how badly I've been doing recently, I'm pretty proud of myself for being only 10 seconds over. So, you know, as I say, I am absolutely fine with that. 10 seconds is more than good enough. And as I say, if I can carry that through to the end, you know, if I can carry that 10-second time loss to the end, then, you know, if we don't die in flaming passion, then I can definitely save that 10 seconds. But yeah, it seems to just be high time today. Just seems to be high time. that freaking end bit screwed me up last time, and then the fucking I can't. I mean, I body slammed straight into the TNT. The desktop audio's gone. Right. Yeah, concentration time again. Wow. Alright. Alright. Okay, that was a better level. That was a way better level. That was actually matched. I mean, the first part of it, like the first half, just ignore the first half. Alright, the first half didn't happen. Pretend it didn't happen. And, yeah, the second half was what counted. That carry, that hop slide carry was pretty great. Pretty great, even. I don't know what I said there, but I said it was pretty, I meant to say great. Didn't come out like that, but that's what I meant. But yeah, okay, right. So Boneyard. If I can get the second part of the gonna go practice. Yeah, good luck on your runs as well, man. Good luck on the practice. But yes, thank you for the luck. I apologize on the shit. I apologize on the resets. Yeah, as I say, thank you for the luck. I'm definitely gonna need it. Oh god, right, okay. That was more efficient movement than usual. So I'm gonna have to get that mask because I need the 2 masks. Too early. Okay, right then left. Please actually go the correct way. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, the end of this boneyard has been terrible. I got stuck in the grass twice. And, yeah, went the wrong way. Oh god, yeah, okay, right. So yeah, I mean, that was okay. That was iffy. That was actually really fucking good. How was that good? How in the fuck was that good? Okay. Alright. Will I ever come to Crash 1 for a sub 50 at least? I will definitely attempt Crash 1 at some point. Basically what I want to do is I want to try and push Crash 3 as far as I can go. Like as far as I can go in Crash 3. Like that will be my stopping point, and then I'll just sort of like stop and maybe do a run or 2 every now and then to like, you know, de-rust or something like that. But you know, once I sort of like push Crash 3 as far as I think I can go, you know, which will probably be the 47. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to do much better than that. But then I'll sort of like do what the plan was to go for Crash 2 after that. But I might sort of like do random Crash 1 runs. I might sort of like mix in Crash 1 and Crash 2. Because I do want to try and get sub 50 in all of them. You know, that is the aim at some point. That's, yeah, as I said, that's definitely the aim at some point. But I'm not entirely sure when. I'm gonna need sort of like a lot more, you know, sort of like a lot more time, either time to myself, you know, like to practice, or just sort of like time in general, you know. Because if I sort of like try it without practicing, I'm gonna screw up like I did last time. Because I mean, during my full trilogy run, what did I get? What did I get in Crash 1 in that? An hour 40, I think, was my Crash 1 run in that. So you know, I definitely need to practice quite a bit in Crash 1. But yeah, as I say, I'll definitely try at some point to get sub 50. Crash 1 is the game that I know the most. You know, I think I know the most about Crash 1. Well, you know, I previously knew the most anyway. You know, I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know the most anymore. What the hell was that controller? Seriously? I'm gonna just pull this a bit closer to me again. But yeah, as I say, I knew the most previously for Crash 1, so I think in general my best game of the three would probably have to be Crash 1. But you know, it's just, you know, getting the time to practice everything. Yeah, as I say, eventually I'll eventually I'll do it. But when will be another matter. Don't hit that. Right, should I go for this? Yeah, let's go for this. Just go for both. You don't need that one. You don't need that one at all. But yeah, as I say, it's not necessary. Yeah, okay. I don't quite know how fast you're supposed to do these. I still need to watch like time trial runs and see how fast they do it. Because yeah, I see every single person I watch do these sort of like side to side things. Every single person does them at a different speed. You know, not one person is consistent in how quickly they do it. So as I say, I think I need to watch the. I wasted another second apparently. I'm not really entirely sure how, but yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. No worries though, no worries. Orient Express. Try not to waste time. I mean, that's easier said than done. That is easier said than done, especially with a faulty controller. But I'll take that pro tip. I will take that pro tip anytime. Oh god, yeah. Okay. Right, so slide, spin, slide. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to practice. I don't need to practice. I don't need to really pay attention. As I say, this level has sort of just become sort of like you know, muscle memory at this point. Most of the levels kind of are really, but yeah, you don't 100% need to pay attention to some of the easier levels in this game. And I think that's one of the reasons. That's one of the things versus, you know, Crash 1 and Crash 2. I think there are a lot more easier levels in this one than there are in the other games. You know, it's sort of like these levels are pretty easy. The motorcycle levels are pretty easy. But in Crash 1 and Crash 2, like, there's so many levels in that are just so infuriatingly insane. I golded it. I don't know how, but I golded it. But yeah, okay. So, Tiny, right. So we should, in theory, be on for my best ever Warp 1 here. Still not entirely sure how. Still don't really quite understand how this was this good. But I mean, at least I know that I can do it. You know, at least I now know that I can get 830s. So that's always good. That's always good. Because I want to try and get 830. Because if I can make sure I get 830s and sort of actually do it properly, then you know, I should be good to take some time save into Warp 2 and 3. And as I say, that time save should then be pretty decent. Right. Okay, so yeah, once again, this bit is just easy. I'm getting nervous thinking about high time now. High time isn't even the hardest level in the game, and I can't believe I've screwed it up twice. Just a random garbage. It's not even high time, is it? It's yeah, no, it is high time, isn't it? Hang 'em high is the other one. I'm also dangerously close to running into Tiny's legs here. Yeah, that was a little sort of worrying there for a second. I almost ran into his legs. Yeah, okay. 834. 834 is, as I say, my best warp one. You will make sure to bop me in Crash 3. Go for it. Go for it. I absolutely welcome it. I would, I'd love to watch you play Crash 3. As I say, more people playing Crash 3 is always good. But I think Crash 3 is the only one you don't have a time in, isn't it? I think I saw you have a time in Crash 1 and you have a time in Crash 2. I know that. But I'm not entirely sure what your time in Crash 3 is. Because I don't think I saw you on the leaderboards. But yes, definitely try and bop me in Crash 3. I would, as I say, I'm intrigued to see more people try and beat me in Crash 3. I definitely feel like I don't deserve to be where I am. Definitely feels sort of like undeserved at this point. My leaderboard position. You know, as I say, it's sort of the more I'm unable to match my PB, is, you know, the more I sort of feel undeserved. You know, like I undeservedly got a 48. You know, so as I say, I need to match it again just to sort of prove to myself that I did get it. You know, I can do it, and I definitely deserve to be in the top 7. You know, I might be 7th. You know, I might be exactly just about in the top 7, but I'm still there. So as I say, I need to sort of match it and, you know, prove to myself that I can do it. And as I say, that's the main aim of this. If I PB, you know, whatever, we're good. I am losing desktop audio again. Absolutely losing desktop audio again. So yeah. Okay. Okay, hog ride. So yeah, another pay attention level. If I can, as I say, if I can concentrate a little bit, then yeah. Also, weirdly enough, I know I don't usually mention viewership or anything, but thank you everybody for watching. It means a lot. There's been a lot of people here today, so I guess people like me not talking as much. Yeah, I guess people like it when I don't talk during levels. So yeah, as I say, I'll try and continue that for a bit. Yeah, okay, right. Complete silence for this bit. Okay, got it, right. Cool beans. My beans are cool, right. Okay. So cut around there, that's okay. Alright. I didn't know where I was going with that, so I thought it might be better to just drop it. I thought it might have been a little safer just to drop it and sort of say, you know, just to make sure I didn't screw it up. So yeah, okay. It's always good. Always good. So yeah, it's a bit of time save. Yeah, it's a bit more time save to go. Right. 6 seconds ahead. Okay. We're good. We're doing good. We are doing good. Okay. So there's definitely 6 seconds to save in GWiz. Right? There is 100% 6 seconds to save in GWiz. And there's more time to save in GWiz as well. But, you know, it's we won't think about more time yet. We'll think about just any time. Any time save is good. I mean, even matching. I'll take matching at this point. As long as I don't lose too much time, I will be absolutely fine. I lost 8 seconds last time I did this. So yeah, okay. Not good there. Fuck, I don't know what happened there. Don't know what that was. Okay, I dropped it for some reason. Yeah, you can definitely carry that over there. But I didn't manage to do it that time. Fucking jeez. Okay. Right. I didn't actually need to drop that then, but whatever. Okay. Time Save City. Right, let's go. We are in Time Save Central here. So we're 10 seconds ahead. We're 10 seconds ahead. Alright. I apologise if the slapping my knee was loud. I don't actually know whether that was loud or not. Okay. So yeah, okay. Hang 'em high. We haven't screwed up. Fuck. I gotta stop punching things. Slapped my knee, punched the desk. Stop doing that. Right. See, I haven't screwed up Hang 'em high today. Please stream more. I apologize. I can't stream more usually. You know, it's got to start work at some point today. Got a lot of work catch up to do next couple of days. Shit. All right, so we're gonna have screwed it up slightly. Yeah, as I say, this will definitely be the last run here, I think. So I do apologise for that one. Hopefully that should kill the other one. Yes, it killed this one. Oh, damn controller, stop it. Okay. The sound might have disappeared just then. Yeah, I'll pull it once again slightly closer to me. Yeah, I'm slightly on the wrong cycles here. Just a tad. It's only a little bit the wrong cycles. So it shouldn't really matter too much. But yes, I do apologise that I don't stream very often or for very long, you know. I really wish I could, you know, I really wish I could. I do very much enjoy streaming, but yeah, I only manage to get about 2 hours a time. I'm trying to work it so I can sort of stream for 3 hours instead of 2. But you know, it's sort of it's only going to be on certain days. You know, it's only going to be on certain days where I can stream for 3 hours instead of 2. Because sometimes I might be able to get it where I start work an hour later and finish an hour later. So instead of finishing at like 5, I should be able to finish at 6ish. So hopefully with that, I should be able to do slightly longer streams at some point. But you know, unfortunately, that's not today. I tried it out yesterday and streamed for a little bit longer. But yeah, it should be available to do at some point next week. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to consider trying to do a much longer stream next week, just like a massive stream next week. But I don't honestly know when that'll be. Right, I'm not going for that in any way, shape, or form. I feel like I could get it most of the time, but I really don't want to. Right, that was a complete screw up there on my behalf. That was awful. Yeah, as I say, I would definitely enjoy streaming a lot more. You know, for a lot longer kind of thing. Hey, I didn't get the hop slide right. Yeah, as I say, you know, streaming for much longer is definitely the goal. Definitely the goal. Any way I can find that I can stream for longer is going to be a good. It was going to be a good thing. Oh, but yeah, okay. It doesn't help that I start like half an hour later than I'm supposed to. I always say that I'm going to start at 2. I always start about 1:30. Like, I mean, it's if I started on time, you know, it'd be good, you know. But yeah, as I say, it's always like half an hour late. I gotta stop it. Gotta stop doing that. Yeah. Okay. Right. So yeah, we can just go straight into him to start with. I feel like that's where I lose like most time in this dingo dial. You know, it's just simply a case of okay, I forgot to actually leave his area there. Yeah, I also need to sort of like time how long it takes him to move, because guessing sort of fucks it up a little bit. So if I sort of actually take the time to work out how many times he moves before you actually start doing it, or before you jump into his thing and spin him, then that would actually be a good idea. Not entirely sure on that one. Yeah, okay, Dynamite. Right, Dynamite is another level I would like to concentrate on. So yeah, once again, as I say, I will concentrate on this level. Just a little bit, just a tad. It won't be too much, but it will just be a bit. Well. So yeah, the aim at the minute is to get out of Warp 3. Absolute aim at the minute is to get out of Warp 3. As I say, we've been on 48, 49 pace twice, and this is the 3rd time today. Thanks for the follow, Gavna. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. I just heard that in my ear. Yeah, I'll read who it is in a second. So yeah, as I say, thank you for the follow. Shit, wasn't far enough over. I wasn't far enough over, so that's going to be slightly bad. Shit, alright. Ah, balls. Okay. Yeah, this is real bad. This is a real bad Dynamite. Okay, yeah, I mean, we got the first one. I got the first one. You know, the first hop slide is the main one. You know, the first one is absolutely the main one. So I mean, anything extra after the first one is sort of like just extra, as I say. So yeah, you go on that one, you go on that one, you walk a bit. You go on that one, make sure you're actually sort of... I should have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way, okay. I'm a real pro, thank you, that means a lot. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna call you Dip Bill. Is that alright? Or would you prefer Nick? I'm not entirely sure. You got 3 separate things I can call you there. But yes, thank you for. Oh, I forgot to actually split that because I was looking at chat. So yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just ignore Dynamite for now. We'll just ignore what Dynamite was now. Yeah, as I say, thank you for the follow. That means a lot. Ugh. But yeah. Okay, another concentration. Oh, stop the desktop audio from disappearing as well. So yeah, more concentration. I should be able to just plow my way straight into that guy. Okay, so I could definitely have made it. Down there. Shit, that was way too close. That was way too close. I think that was poor as well. I feel like I'm gonna get hit by this next one. So I got to, yeah, I've definitely got to I've got to wait on this bit, which means I'm going to lose a couple of seconds. I'm going to lose like 5 maybe. See, I'm going to just wait there for that guy. Yeah, we got to wait for this. I'm going to lose it, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Fuck, alright. I got to do this very badly now. Yeah, okay. Just about. That was a terrible level. Okay, but we're level. We're level again. We're level. You prefer Dippy, but I can call you whatever you want. I will call you Dippy. I will call you Dippy from now on. Yes, that was an awful level. That was just me losing the mask early on. That was like simply just that. But okay. God, 1 level or 2 levels just throwing away 11 seconds. That's awful. That was awful. Disappointed in myself there. Absolutely disappointed in myself. But yeah. Okay. Put it at the back of my mind. We can still get out of Warp 3. We can still absolutely get out of Warp 3 with a reasonable time here. So yeah, it's not going to be too bad. But I will... I don't really need to concentrate on this level too much. So I can just sort of narrate what I'm doing, I guess. But I might not. Who knows? We'll see. Again, I haven't quite worked out how much concentrating I want to actually do. You know, it's sort of like I still need to talk and try and at least be entertaining. But you know, concentration will come first. But yeah, okay, great. So, right, we cut this corner as much as possible, and then we cut this corner as much as possible. Bump into that guy. I'm a little ahead of where I should be, I think. Only slightly. Only slightly. But yeah, okay. So, drop it here. Let go there. Break there. Yeah, I broke too much. Okay, yeah, I definitely broke too much. So yeah, I'm slightly behind now because of that break. Yeah, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing. Yeah, I'll read that. I'll read that message in a second. I apologise. Yeah, as I say, during levels, it is a little difficult to look at chat during levels. I'll drop that there, and then we'll just go all the way around there, and then yeah, okay. I'll hit this boost and then I'll read it. If there wasn't a letter P in your name, sound like dumb Nick in Russian. Okay. 95%. Yeah. I mean, it's 95% of Russian streamers read it as dumb Nick. Yeah. I mean, if your name is Dominic, that would make sense. But yeah, as I say, if your name was Dominic, that would make sense that people would read it as Dominic. But yeah, if it's not Dominic, then yeah, it's I imagine it's kind of wrong there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So another concentration level. Another slight concentration level. Okay. Because yeah, the hop slide levels are generally levels I want to concentrate on simply because, as I say, I screw them up so damn much. Okay. I'm gonna just take it to there, just so I don't lose the mask. Okay, I didn't even manage to get up there because I was at the wrong point. Okay. Going up that side is actually terrible. That was kind of bad. Never mind, it's only the short one. It's the shortest one on the level, that one. So it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I didn't spin there. Okay. So yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's like a 1.5 second time loss, but whatever. Whatever. We kept the mask. We kept the mask. Sometimes you even make raids where you randomly come into a Russian streamer. They say something. I'll quickly read the rest of that in a second. You would just watch how they read your nickname. Yeah, I mean, I imagine if you've got a sort of like a really hard to pronounce name, you know, it would be quite fun seeing how everybody pronounces it. My name's pretty sort of reasonable to pronounce. I haven't seen people laugh at my name quite a lot, but you know, I haven't seen anybody mispronounce it yet. I'm sure there'll come I'm sure there'll be. I'm sure one day I'll have somebody mispronounce my name. Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. Right, yeah, we're just gonna take that a little wider than I should have. So yeah, that was poor. That was poor. I've screwed that bit up twice today. I really don't like that guide roll. It's sort of every single time I try and do that properly. You know, he always screws me up, but I always have to wait there anyway, so it doesn't actually really matter too much. There's always a bit of waiting at this point. It's this bit where I want to actually get to get the proper time going. Gonna just double jump over that guy. Gonna just ignore that guy completely. Right, that felt like a good high time. That felt good. And it was pretty good. Okay. Save 3 seconds. Okay. We might... I'm not going to jinx it. No. Let's not jinx it. Not jinxing it. I'm not saying it. Not saying it at all. Desktop audio's gone. Alright. I moved my controller a little too much. Yeah, I gotta keep it closer to my. I gotta keep it closer to me. I gotta keep the wire closer to me. That's how we win. Keep the wire close. Oh god. Okay, right. Skip entropy. I sort of took a little bit too long to skip in there. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Oh my god, that was pure, absolute, unadulterated luck. That was 100% luck. I panicked so bad. I panicked so bad. Honest to god, that was like panic central. Jesus Christ. Okay, I tried to, like, the camera moved around too much. When you were 4 years old, you couldn't pronounce 80% of Russian. Or 80% of Russian letters. Wow. Yeah, I've looked at Russian before, and I just look at it and I think, how the fuck do you pronounce any of this? You know, even some of the Russian that I know, you know, it's barely any. So like da. That's about it. That's about all my Russian that I know. But you know, as I say, I don't know how people read like Russian and stuff. It's like there's so much of it where it's just sort of like weird. It's just odd to me. You know, it's just, I mean, it's a different alphabet, I guess. So you know, it's gonna seem weird to me, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, we've made it out of Warp 3. We have actually made it out of Warp 3 with a time save. This is absolutely the best I have done in months. I say months, I PB'd 3 weeks ago. Let's not say months. Weeks will be the more accurate descriptor there. Yeah, okay, right. So yeah, we'll try and, as I say, we'll try and sort of we'll try and concentrate a little bit on these next couple of levels. I was reading chat for a second and I saw letters, and I was going to say next couple of letters. Yeah, next couple of levels I'll try and concentrate a little bit, because there is a couple of, you know, there's a couple of slip-ups here and there in these next couple of levels. You know, they're going to be a little difficult. These next couple of levels are generally some of the harder ones, and I have been practicing Future Frenzy. So if I don't manage to get a PB, or if I don't manage to gold in Future Frenzy, I will be really sad at myself. You know, I'll be really disappointed in myself. Especially if I manage to keep the triple mask. Yeah, I mean, if I don't keep the triple mask and I don't gold, then I'll be absolutely fine with that. Yeah, okay. So we got the cycles going. We got the cycles. I was a little too close then. I was absolutely going to just run straight past that. But whatever. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay still. I got caught on that end a bit there. So I don't know whether that's going to lose me time or not. I'm going to just cut straight through these ones. And I don't need the life. So I'm actually just going to go around the side. Okay. So that was reasonable. That was reasonable. That was another 0.4 seconds saved. You know, I'm fairly. Desktop audio's gone again, but that's because I messed with the wire. It's definitely the wire is definitely coming out. I'll read the rest of that in a second. I apologize. Okay, you did mean to say random. Okay. I mean, I read because of how raccoon it is, and I was like, what does that mean? But yeah, you meant to say how random it is. But yeah, I mean, it's sort of like that sounds similar to English, really. English is a bit sort of all over the place. But yeah, okay, right. Concentration. Absolute 100% concentration. That's dropped concentration. That's also dropped concentration. Right. Yeah, no. I wasn't going to make this cycle anyway, so it's fine. Absolutely fine not making that. Okay. I mean, I didn't get the checkpoint, so I'm absolutely going to wait for this. I think I fucked it up. No, okay. I fucked up that bit. Ah, shit. Alright. Alright. That's definitely a reset. I didn't even do it properly. Like, I didn't even actually go for it, and I still fucked it up. Alright. Okay. Yep. I've beaten some of my best times. Yes, I will save that. So, I mean, we got out of Warp 3. We absolutely got out of Warp 3. But, you know, only managed to get like 10 seconds out of Warp 3. Thank you, Chrissy. Love you too. But yeah, I apologize for that. In Russian, you can say you go to school, or you can say go I to school. Like, I mean, you can say to school I go in. I mean, you can say to school I go, or to school go I in English as well. So I mean, it's both make sense, but go I to school doesn't really make too much sense. But yeah, I as I say, I'm sorry about the resets, and I'm sorry about not being able to do this. But yeah, as I say, I'm also sorry about not being able to stream for longer as well. But we'll see if anybody else is going. We'll see if anybody else is streaming just for a sec, and then I'll host them. I mean, I got my golds down by 2 seconds. So I mean, the golds are shit. The golds are going down. I bet that looked weird on stream, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. Apparently, nobody I know is streaming. So yeah, nobody I know I think is streaming Crash. Do I know anybody actually streaming Crash? No, I do not. Okay. So yeah, nobody to host now. Nobody to host, unfortunately. But yeah, as I say, I apologise for that. I apologise for the screw ups. But yeah, anyway, as I say, thank you for watching. It really means a lot. It really means a lot that so many people are watching, and as I say, just absolutely thank you. I don't know what the "I am" was a reference to. Maybe oh, you're streaming. Okay, you're streaming. That might be what you were referencing. I assume the slight delay. But yeah, I apologise. I'll have a look for your stream on YouTube in a minute if you're still going. I can't exactly host you on Twitch though, can I? But yeah, yeah. As I say, absolutely thank you all for watching. It means a lot. Eventually, I'll be able to match this. Eventually, I'll get there, and eventually, I'll PB. But yeah. So next stream should hopefully be like either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I'm not really sure. I'll post on Twitter whenever it is. But yeah, as I say, thank you all for watching, and see you all later. So yeah, bye bye everybody.